Is this the face of a killer? Not this one. That's the title of this video that we about to watch. So look, we hopping into it. I just wanted to like set the record straight. There ain't no such thing as do I look like a killer. I've seen the hoe instead of hoe looking ass dudes. Didn't think they would be a killer. They was a killer. Some people that actually did look like a killer that was just the nicest person in the world. So no, you can't really tell the face of a killer, in my opinion. Anyway, let's hop into it. Sub up. Make sure you like the video.
Hey, it looks like this guy got fucking murdered, dude. It looks like he got gutted about 5 times. And they fucking caught his room on fire and fucking left him.
What? This is going to be a stabbing and attempted arson. We got 1 male on the ground.
They stabbed him up and then lit his room on fire.
With approximately 5 stab wounds, and they tried to set the house on fire. Is this how y'all found him?
They found him upstairs in a pool of blood.
Why, I don't understand why we weren't dispatched here sooner. Is this how y'all found him? Where'd y'all find him?
Found him on the 2nd story in that room up there. B-side windows open, front door was unlocked. The only thing on fire upstairs was appeared to be some clothes in the middle of the room.
Okay.
So it looks like somebody probably came in.
So in my opinion, this sounds like a super jealous ex. 5 stab wounds and then only setting the room on fire and like clothes. Yeah, this got a woman written all over it. You know me, I admit if I'm wrong, but this sounds like a jealous ex.
The detectives are on the way. I'm probably going to need y'all to get interviewed and fill out a statement.
Yeah, no,
because y'all were the first ones that saw everything.
We'll hang out.
This is the deceased?
Yeah, that's the deceased.
Male or female?
Male. Found in the upstairs bedroom. Oh, okay. They're still working the fire up there. So that's radio.
We can't get upstairs right now. They're still working the fire up there.
We were only able to clear the 1st floor due to the heavy smoke in the 2nd floor.
You didn't hear anything going on there? Any argument or anything? Or?
No. I mean, no.
It's always the biggest dude. Like, bro, put a shirt on. Like, bro, what the hell is you doing out here with your joint like that, bro? That's straight wow.
Normally that methed out chick that lives there is always yelling on the front porch about something, but okay.
I'd like to know where that female's at. She's always here. She's very signal pointing.
Yeah, the chick, the young, better looking girl?
Yeah.
The guy.
Nobody ever lives here, I thought.
There's a chick that lives here.
I see just like a white figure moving back and forth in that middle window upstairs, jolting back and forth a few times a couple hours ago before I went to bed.
They were putting out the fire. They found him. Yeah.
See, that's the thing too. You sat there, poked him up, dip, like, you know, and the neighbors are saying like she's always there. I wonder where she at. She's always there, and they done seen you going in through the windows. I don't know why they was looking through the windows, but they said they seen you a few hours ago. It really be like there's no real getting out of these situations when you do that to a significant other or a place that you're always at. You're the primary suspect off the rip.
So they pulled him out just in case he was still alive.
Yep.
Then they called us when they saw all the stabbing.
Yep.
I mean, it's at least 10 on the side there.
Yeah.
And the back of the head, too, looks like it's sliced.
I only saw the one side.
Wow.
He's been dead a little bit.
Yeah. But I mean, it couldn't have been that long. Because
It was. He's not bleeding out.
No, but I'm saying somebody put the clothes on fire.
Well, no, the fire, it wasn't that long ago. He's been dead a while. So they're probably like, you know what? We need to fucking burn this place down.
That's what I'm saying. The suspects were probably here not too long ago. Hey, buddy.
After checking the entire home and confirming there's no more bodies inside, officers speak with a neighbor down the road.
How many people are in this house right now?
Just me.
Okay, you're the only one in the house?
Yeah.
You live here?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Are you looking for Nicole?
Where's she at?
I have no idea. I don't even talk to her because...
Are you looking for Nicole? Like, how did you know they was looking for her? But you by yourself. Hold on, let's see.
She's a crazy bitch.
Can we go inside? Make sure she's there or not there?
She ain't here, bro. I promise you.
I know. I'm just asking if we can go inside.
Like, I have no.
What about this camper right here next to this next lot?
I have no problem checking this camper.
Is anybody supposed to be in there?
No.
Okay.
You ain't got any dogs or anything?
Okay.
She might have got in the camper. But
Did she stay
What you mean? Who is you to her? What business is Nicole to you?
in the camper? Where does she stay at? Which room?
she doesn't stay here.
Okay. But would she come here and stay in the camper at any time?
No. I don't allow her over here for this reason.
Any weapons in here?
I have weapons inside.
She knows about those weapons?
That means she could possibly have access to them.
I lock my door every day.
Is that camper locked?
My is, no, it's unlocked. I haven't even got to stand.
Hey, just so you know, when we come through, it's going to be in a certain way. If you want to just stand behind us or out of the way while we look through the house, that's it. I'd appreciate it, man. Just for everybody's safety, that's all.
Here you go.
Okay, all right.
I don't want my shit tossed up.
No, we're not going to toss your shit out.
Can I put some stuff away in my room?
Just hold on, man. We'll be in and out real quick, I promise you. All right, listen, if you're worried about a bong or something, ain't nobody worried about that, all right?
What about, you talk about a bong. What if that bag got some whole other shit in there? Hold on, let me rearrange. You looking for a person.
DBPD, if you're in here, make yourself known.
The officers clear the home and find no trace of anyone or anything involved in the incident. However, officers are still interested in getting in contact with the woman multiple people have mentioned throughout the investigation.
Are you guys roommates or?
With who?
Or you're not roommates. She comes over here. She's a guest.
Never here anymore.
Well, when was she here last?
The last time my dad got arrested because of her.
Okay.
She's buddies with his dad.
Okay. Her and your dad were.
Oh, she's fuck buddies with him and his dad. Hey yo, that's crazy. She got a man that she be staying with. She got a fuck buddy that put her out because obviously she sent his ass to jail. Like, shorty's a menace, and they said she was cuter, but she running around. What is this? This ain't no trailer home, but damn, this is a dirt fest.
We're in a relationship, but no longer.
Yeah, they're not in a relationship. They're like, they just have a fling.
Okay, all right.
Just a half an hour later, the female suspect, Nicole, was found standing outside of a restaurant only a mile away from the murder scene.
Thank you.
Nicole, listen, what are you, driving meth pipe?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Do me a favor.
I don't do drugs. These are my pants.
Just keep her close.
Oh, yeah.
10-2-5 with this possible suspect.
Why she bent over like that? Maybe you on drugs. They said you're cuter. She ain't cuter than shit. She might have been cuter than the last crackhead, but that's about it. She bending over like she trying to seduce the boy. They backed off. You got
some blood on your calves and everything. Are you okay?
That's why I turned around here.
You got some blood on your calf.
That's some blood on your calf. That's my toe.
Oh, you need medical or anything or no?
No, not for my toe.
No. You good?
No, I'm okay.
What you smoking?
She was
Nicotine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you bring her over there? Huh? Can you bring her over there and talk to her?
The officer finds pills that Nicole dropped near the squad car. In addition, when the officer first pulled over to speak with Nicole, reports indicate she dropped a knife and a hammer on the ground. Officers know something isn't quite right.
These are shorts, but I have. I'm just.
You don't gotta do that.
Oh no, I was walking around in these earlier. You can ask them. These are my bottom half.
What kind of pills are those?
I got those from somebody over at the park.
What the hell did that mean? What does that matter? What pills are they?
What's the deal with the hammer?
I found it on the bridge. And then I always have a knife with me.
Yeah, it's just all of a sudden you automatically got a hammer and a knife, but meanwhile, he been stabbed 5 times and hit with a hammer. Like, come on, man. Grab her. Let's wrap this shit up. I got something to do.
Dropped it when you got out with me.
All that was in my bag. That's why.
I saw her look away from me. I couldn't see her face, so I do a U-turn, and then she starts walking fast, like she was about to run from me, right here. So I threw my lights on, so she was about to take off, and she just turns around and just drops the knife. Hey man, what was your first name?
Nicole, NICHOLE. May I have a seat?
You want to sit right there? Actually see that it's a hammer? 100%, yeah. Oh, okay. What's up, bro? How are you?
Just fine.
You doing all right tonight?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just walking, and then I was at the beach, and then I came to 7-Eleven, and then they pulled me over.
Where are you staying at?
Down the street.
My name's Joey.
Okay.
I work with Daytona. You said you were coming from the B-side?
Yeah.
How old are you?
35.
35?
Yeah.
I was thinking more 25, 26. Well, good for you.
All right, enough with the hoorah, bro. Get to the cut the shit, bro. 35. I was thinking more 25, 26. And shut the fuck up.
found the Fountain of Youth. So there was an incident earlier today, and you may have witnessed it. So we're not sure. And
Okay, I always say to myself, so I don't know.
where were you at on Beachside?
I just went over the bridge a little bit, and then I just was walking. That's why my feet are so rough.
Wait, where's your shoes, girl?
I know, they came off.
What the f*** happened to you?
I know, I had the sandals on and I cut them.
What the f***? You need some shoes?
I would like some.
Yeah, you need some shoes. She walking around barefoot. She probably needs some shoes, but just hold off for that. We go get her some prison sandals.
Yes, please. And
What's
some clothes, maybe? Okay.
I think I got I might have like a hoodie, but it's hot as hell right now.
I know, right? I don't want that.
Anyways, there's some stuff that I want to talk about. There was an incident earlier today.
Okay.
And
ow, my toe.
And you may have, again,
Yeah,
you may have witnessed it, and and I would love to talk to you, but not out here. I'll give you a ride wherever you want to go. It don't matter. And I get you some water, some snacks, and I might have some shoes. I definitely have a shirt.
Everybody keeps on talking to me about an incident. I don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
I was just walking, so I don't know what happened.
There was a bunch of car breaks over in this neighborhood right here.
I don't touch cars.
I know. No.
Okay.
Trust me. That's not this. But there was a bunch of car breaks over in this neighborhood here. We have people say that there was a pretty blonde young girl that fit your description that was walking by that possibly saw some of the guys.
Yeah, why would I break into a car?
No. You did hear what I said? That you may have saw the people break into the cars, and maybe you can identify them.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No, I haven't seen anybody.
You haven't seen anybody break into a car?
No, I haven't been around anybody.
Okay, all right. And you said you went onto the beach side. When you went to the beach side...
Not beachside, I went to the bridge and I was over there in Ormond.
Oh?
Yeah.
Girl, Ormond or Holly Hill?
Yeah, see, I post-traumatic stress, so I don't remember things.
I do too.
Okay, yeah, so I
was shot in the head.
Things. Oh, whoa. Okay.
So, in Ormond or Holly Hill?
He said I was shot in the head, and she said, oh, well, okay.
It was Daytona still.
It was Daytona?
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you walk from, though? Because you said you live over here, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember. I just was this way.
Okay. And
like up here where the bridge is and then the park right next to it.
how did you get there, though?
My feet.
With no shoes?
Yeah.
What are you thinking, girl?
I know, right?
What are you thinking? So you.
And I just came from the hospital too. I was at the hospital. That's it.
So when you walked from home to the beach side?
To the bridge, yeah.
Or to the bridge? All right. And where's home at? What's the address?
Right here. Next door. Yeah.
Oh, next to that.
Yeah.
What'd you have for dinner tonight? Can I get you some food? What'd you have for dinner?
I don't remember.
What? You don't know what you have for dinner?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Just curious. So when you left the house today to go to the bridge, right? What time was that?
I'm homeless.
Can I drive you to your house?
Hold on, you left your home to go to the bridge. Then he asked what time was that? You said I'm homeless. So do you have a home or not have? Well, technically you is homeless because your fling, he ain't letting you back in. Then you was camping out with this other dude that you end up offing, unaliving, M-wording.
It's over here then?
I don't have a house.
I thought you said you stay over there next to
No, I said I'm homeless.
Can I take you to the shelter or something?
A shower would be nice.
Okay, they have showers there.
After seemingly gaining a bit of Nicole's trust, the detective proceeds with asking her the big question on everyone's mind.
So there's somebody I'm going to show you a photo of. Tell me if this person looks familiar.
I don't know anybody. Hell no.
Hell no.
No. Oh, no, nobody like that. What's his name?
His name's Mike.
Okay, I know a couple Mikes.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know Mike?
I know 2 Mikes.
You know how many Mikes?
3, 4.
Do you know any Mikes that live around here in Daytona?
Yeah.
Do you know this person?
Why?
I'm asking you. I don't know. Do you know who this person is?
I've known him, yeah.
You do know him?
No, I've known him, yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you know him?
I was with him, or by him, yeah.
When?
Lived with him or something. Lived with him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I thought you were homeless for the past 4 years.
No, I told you on and off.
On and off?
Yeah.
When's the last time you lived with this person? The last month, the last week, the last day?
Yeah.
Like, what is it? What's recent?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah, I'm asking you 3 different fucking questions. What do you mean, yeah? Did you live with him the last year, the last week, the last month, the last day? That's 4 questions. What do you mean, yeah? To which one? All of them?
I was just there.
Not too sure. Did y'all date?
No, I've only seen him a handful of times.
Okay, so did you see him today?
No, I don't think so.
Have you seen Mike in the past week?
Yeah, I was just there.
You were just there?
Yeah.
When?
Within the past couple of days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just there.
What'd you do there?
I live there.
What happened there?
Nothing. I've been outside.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me call. I'm gonna call the shelter. Okay. We have a person of interest right now, and I spoke to our HIU with the state, and they requested that they suggested that Holly Hill come over and detain her for us.
Officers now detain Nicole in handcuffs.
Now you're in handcuffs. You understand?
Okay, let's
right?
go. What are we doing?
But let me explain to you.
Ow, this hurts.
Let me explain to you because of the situation right now. Nicole, my name is Detective Joey Rosas.
Hi.
We've met.
Yeah.
Right? The Daytona Beach Police Department. All right. So I'm going to read you some things. You have the right to listen to me, Nicole.
I am listening.
Nicole, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights?
I heard him, so I thought we were going to shelter.
We're trying to work on that for you now.
Okay, can we head out, please? I'm hurting very badly.
Okay.
I need to stand up, please.
Do you want to stand up?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Now, have you ever been arrested before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only like once or twice.
Once or twice?
Yeah.
And you understand the English?
Yeah. So I understand what you read.
Okay. Since I've sat here and talked to you and we talked about
Yeah,
stuff,
we've talked sentences. I understand. I understand what you told me.
Can
so
you
yes.
let me talk for a minute, please?
Yeah.
I respected you this whole time. Okay.
You have, Joey, and I tried getting a ride to the shelter. Now you're reading me my rights.
Well, I'm going to tell you. When you just told me over there, you said to me something that sparked my interest.
What was that?
Well, you told me that you were homeless and that you didn't know the person I had showed you, and then when I showed you a photo of a man named Mike, you said you don't know who he is, and then you said, and then you changed your story and told me you did. What was your last conversation with Mike?
Can you get me a burger?
That what you said?
Yeah, a sandwich burger.
Where at?
The sandwich burger, okay, bro. Biddies is crazy. Why they always want fed? What you got, bro?
A breakfast burger.
Did you go and get him a burger?
Yeah, I live there. No, he got me one and brought it to the hospital.
So did he pick you up from the hospital?
Yes. And then we went back home, and then I was back out in the streets. Ow, my feet are hurting. Can we back up a little bit? Because I don't have socks. So
I tell you what. Here.
Let's move
How about
this
you?
way
How about
because
just come here?
I'm
Come here.
not running.
Just lean. No, you're not going in. Here, just lean up here. No.
I'm not
Come here.
comfortable with that.
Come here.
I'm not comfortable
You can
with
sit
that.
on here.
I want to be right here.
So listen. Did you get angry tonight?
No,
Did you
no.
get upset?
I haven't been angry or upset.
Did Mike upset you?
No, never.
Never upset you?
You
know you have cameras all in that house, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you think the cameras are going to show?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you always carry a knife and a hammer with you?
Yes, a knife, yeah.
Why were you carrying a hammer then tonight?
Because I found some in the closet.
In whose closet?
Mine.
You keep hammers in your closet?
Mm-hmm. No, not my closet, the work closet.
Oh, does it bother you when we talk about Mike?
No.
I know you're familiar with the accident that occurred tonight. I know you're familiar with it because I saw the camera. So I know you're familiar.
Okay. Where did you see the camera? Okay. I don't know anything about cameras.
Okay. Well, do you know that the camera? I have you on the camera walking out when the house goes on fire.
So you would have to show me footage. I don't know what you're talking about.
So you don't know about the fire?
Hey, she is. I mean, she's saying some stupid shit when she get to talking too much. But as far as just acting like she don't know shit about the incident, she tight-lipped than a motherfucker.
And
Nicole.
Yes.
So here's where we stand. We need to recover some evidence from you.
Do your thing. You already took everything from me.
Well, listen, we're going to take your clothes. Obviously, we're not going to do that.
You already took my clothes.
We're taking all of your clothes.
Okay.
So we're going to bring you back to our police department so we can recover your clothes and get you some more clothes.
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go. And this is hurting me.
Okay, yeah, if you lean back, it'll fit just perfectly.
I'm not comfortable.
I know.
I'm not
Like
comfortable here.
Okay, hold on one second. A lot better than
I'm not refusing. I'm not refusing. I'm not being aggressive.
Okay, you can't
I'm
get
not
out. You can't get out.
I'm
Give
not
me a second.
comfortable.
You're not listening.
I'm not being aggressive.
Watch. Let me
I'm
get
not
my
being
flashlight.
aggressive.
See. No one said you're aggressive. Hold on, look.
I can't breathe. I'm not comfortable.
Come on. It'll be okay. We'll get the AC
Can
on.
we get another officer, please?
This is the only way you can be transported. We're going right up the road. It's not that far.
Do we have another officer?
It's like literally 7 minutes on the road.
Not comfortable.
Just hold on, right?
I don't want to be back there. I really need something to drink.
I got a Diet Mountain Dew.
Please, yes.
Will you sit
Yes.
in my car?
Yes.
Promise?
Please. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If I give her a Diet Mountain Dew, she'll sit in my car.
Thanks. Can you open up, please?
I am.
Thanks. Good.
One more drink. Yeah, one more. All right, let me have the candy out.
They don't taste like that. Hold on.
Okay,
I'm not
that's
done,
fine.
ma'am.
You said
I'm
one more
not
drink.
done.
No,
I'm not
understand.
done. So don't fucking.
Fucking loser, man. I don't even know why y'all took the bait that she just wanted to dab Mountain Dew. Then y'all wouldn't let her finish it, so she poured it on her. She's a clown. Get her out of here. I've been told y'all to wrap it up.
Do it. Oh, she's doing that.
What?
No, you're sticky.
Whatever.
Oh, we got charges. Trying to get rid of evidence.
Trying to get rid of the evidence, so y'all think he poured that Mountain Dew that's gonna kill his DNA that's on her? Come on now.
No, don't talk to me.
Nicole was taken to the police department, where police obtained a search warrant for her clothes, despite her attempt to mask any DNA evidence on them with Diet Mountain Dew. She was given new clothes and was booked on the charges of destroying or altering evidence and resisting an officer with violence, totaling a bond of $20,000. While it's unclear on how, Nicole was released from jail following this initial incident. After she was released back into the public, Nicole's knife was analyzed, and blood that was on the blade contained the DNA of the murder victim, Mike. Body cam shows Nicole being arrested a second time, a month and 4 days after the initial incident, and she...
A month and 4 days, though, is crazy. Like, how did y'all let her be free for a whole month after already knowing that she was... I mean, you still had to go through the process, but bro, like, she had the knife, the hammer. Y'all knew what was up. Y'all gave her a $20,000 bond. If she had any type of paper, she could have got lost. And she dyed her hair, so she obviously was hip. She knew it was coming.
She was sporting a new look with her hair being dyed a very dark brown, likely since she was trying to avoid being caught again after her release from the prior incident. She was taken into custody without further incident and transported to jail. Her updated charges now include second-degree murder, arson of a dwelling, evidence tampering, and resisting arrest with violence. In February 2025, she pleaded no contest to all charges, and she was sentenced to 35 years in prison. She's being held at a Florida State Correctional Institution and will be 72 years old when she's released in 2060.
Motherfuckers is crazy, G. Then she pleaded no contest and ended up getting 35. Like, I mean, I guess that's better than life, but I mean, is it really? getting let out at what, 70, 80 years old? It's just like, bro, you gonna be so far out of reality and regular shit, bro. Like, at that point, you gonna just be needing to leave straight from jail to a nursing home damn near. Keep it a buck. That's if you even make it out, bro. The situations be so crazy. It's like I be needing to know some of the backstory. Like, what drove you to kill him? What was her excuse on it? I know she goddamn had to say something, like write a book or something, bro. Come on. Ain't no way possible that she say he picked her up from the hospital. They got to the crib. They wasn't fighting, but she stabbed him 5 times and then set the crib on fire. There gotta be something that led up to that. That's just my personal opinion, man. Let me know what y'all think about this joint in the comments. Make sure that you sub to the channel, bro. Like the video. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.